Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You know what it is, man. You know where to come to get your latest and greatest in hip hop updates daily. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And now let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Joe Budden and Troy Ave. Now, these two are not fans of each other. They've been beefing for a while. And you can consider this like our podcast beef because each one of them have used their platform to diss the other one, man. So Troy Ave recently took it to his podcast and he said this right here. I'm going to post a video of exactly what he said right here.
Let's do $50,000. You take a drug test, and I guarantee you it's something more in there than weed. I guarantee you. $50,000. I give you 50 cash if there's nothing more than in there than weed, and you give me 50 cash if it is. Matter of fact, I'll bet you 2-1. You give me 25 cash. Fucking people, man.
So that was the offer right there. You can see Troy Ave, he put money on the line. He even said 2-1 odds. Man, that seemed like an easy bet. But Joe Budden, man, I guess he's not in the mood for playing because he basically responded with his own words, man. Now, he responded on his podcast. I can't use any of that footage, but I can tell you what he said. Now, this is what Joe Budden said pretty much verbatim. And he said that he bets Troy Ave $50K that he'll beat him up, man. So he invited him to the fisticuffs, man. He let it be known that him and Troy Ave can get it on in the street. And he basically said that he would leave Troy Ave's face in the sewer if they got into a fight. That he would tear him up. I was like, okay, well, shoot, man, 50,000 on the line. Man, shoot, man. Who knows, man? Troy Ave has yet to respond to that. He has yet to take up that offer. And Joe Budden, he had that counter offer, but he didn't say anything about taking that drug test. So I guess he's just going to throw that by the wayside. But Joe Budden and Troy Ave, man, they've been going back and forth on their individual podcasts, but the two have yet to meet. Troy Ave didn't start talking about Joe Budden until Joe Budden started dissing him as well. So I mean, it's hard to say where all this is coming from and why it's still there. But I think it's because of all the little sneak dissing they're each doing on their shows. Now, recently on Joe Budden's latest podcast, he pretty much made some jokes about Troy Ave's his hit mixtape called "Bricks in My Backpack." Now, "Bricks in My Backpack" was the mixtape that pretty much blew Troy Ave up, man. That's what spawned his career, made everybody really start to pay attention to him, man. And, you know, he had a couple of joints on there. I mean, I know Troy Ave has been having all this legal stuff, and a lot of people, it's funny to make fun of Troy Ave because of how he carried on after it. But to be honest, man, dude had some music, man. It was going down for him, man. If all this stuff didn't happen, man, with the legal issues and all that, and they didn't have that situation with the nightclub shooting, who knows where Troy Ave would be as far as his career. But, man, that's to be determined in, I guess, other debates. But, you know, they both seem to be having successful podcast careers. Joe Budden obviously having the way more successful podcast career, you know, with his podcast. But, man, it looks like it is no settling this beef anytime soon. Now, if any more information comes out about this, man, I'm going to be the first one to talk about it. So with that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, man, so you can get these videos as soon as they drop. And I'm trying to make sure that I keep up with the news and give these up to you daily. And with that, I'm out. This has been your boy Big Man. Peace.